as an assessment, sorry, I accidentally hit my mouse that was on the record button. But just if I wanted to do an assessment just to see where they're at with their fine motor skills in regards to scissors, I could do that. But I think it is also just as effective for them to do this by just tearing off the pieces of paper. So we're going to finish this up here. As you can see, it's coming along just a little bit more. So a really small piece. So, and what's fun about this too is the fact that a collage doesn't have to be perfect. As long as I am just looking for kind of like close representation of the picture that they chose. So yeah, as long as it's close, and then as long as it's close enough that they kind of understood the topic of, okay, what's a collage and how can I recreate this picture based off of it. And then the way that I would expand this into either a science lesson or maybe even a history lesson, when it comes to science, you can expand this into habitats and what habitats an animal could live in, or even just different animals, and have them specifically work with animals. And just make sure that you have a bunch of animal pictures or whatnot. If you're focusing on nature scenes, I would probably then direct that more so in the sense of habitats. And then, if you wanted to, for a history extension, you could choose historical event pictures. Granted, that might be a little difficult, but you could choose historical event pictures and have them each create a collage of a different event and label it with the date, and then you could create a timeline off of it. So there are different ways that you can do that. Okay, so here's my finished collage, and I want to show you in reference to the picture how this turned out. So, in reference to the picture, here it is. You can see the sun is this piece here, and kind of the sunlight coming off from behind the mountains is here, and you have the sky up here, which I would probably also try to find different shades of blue and such in the construction paper. And then I have the mountains, and there is a little bit of white. You can't really see it in here, but I'll attach a photo of this to the lesson as well, within the mountains, so that's why there's white speckled pieces and some more sun rays, and the ocean, and then the orange is the stone around it. So yeah, and that is my lesson for today. Thank you again for joining me, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye!